everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? It's Christmas Eve already. Oh my goodness, this year has flown by. I say that every year, but this year it really did. It really, really did. So, I had a few people ask me to, they wanted to see my Christmas journal because I brought it out a few times for some tutorials and kind of added some things in. And I think a lot of my new subscribers, which I'm so excited about, would like to see it. So we are going to do a quick little flip through. And then, well, maybe not so quick, but I'll do a quicker flip through. And then what I'm going to do, if you want to join me as I play and put in all of the little embellishments and crafty things that I made for my hashtag December Craft Advent Calendar. I had so much fun with this, you guys. And I'll have to admit, I worked ahead one day. I've got tomorrow's done already because I wanted to do this today because tomorrow being Christmas Day, I'm sure everyone's going to be busy with family and such. I will not. I'll be busy with the business, our dog boarding business, probably. But that I just wanted to kind of take this time. Once Christmas is over, you might not be interested in looking at it because I love Christmas so much, but once it's over, it's done. I'm done. No more Christmas movies, no more Christmas music, no more Christmas candy. Well, maybe the candy. But, you know, it's just weird for me. It's like I love it intensely while it's here, but once it's over, I'm done. So I wanted to get this done and filmed and videoed before Christmas so that you can take a look. If you want to watch it after Christmas, please, 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 please do. So anyway, we're going to play around placing all of these 25 super fun little embellishments that I made. Actually, I went ahead and put them all on a banner earlier and put them on my fireplace mantle. And let me show you a picture right here. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness. If I had a fireplace in my craft room, I would have that hanging up the whole time and just add every time. But I didn't, you know, I obviously, if I were to save these till next year, I would probably leave that up and hang it there until Christmas is over. But I felt like I wanted to go ahead and use these and place them where I want them in my Christmas journal this year. But if you played along and you did the same thing, you can certainly, that was one of my ideas, was just, you know, now you have a stash for next year. That's pretty cool too. Pretty cool. And I'm a little tempted to save it all for next year, but I'm also very impatient and I want to see them placed in my journal as well. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let me just do a quick little flip through of my journal, or for those of you that have not seen it yet. I started this last year when I was doing the Rach and Bella Christmas collaboration last year. And I thought, this is my first Christmas journal, and I thought, what a beautiful idea that is. And you just kind of just fill it up with all these things. So a lot of the papers you'll see in here are from the Rach and Bella collaboration from last year's kit. This was one of them. Love this Yuletide cover. I did end up adding some clear glitter to the little holly berries, and it looks okay, although I didn't expect it to kind of turn green. And I think that's because I printed this on an inkjet printer. I now have a laser jet printer. An inkjet is more water-based and it smudges easier, so the wetness of the glitter kind of bled in, the green kind of bled into it. But I still think it's pretty. I had intended on having just like white berries. I didn't have this yet. If I would have had this would have probably made it a little bit more like what I intended, but I just got this a week ago and I did this a while back. So anyway, but it's still pretty. It's sparkly. A little scroll tucks. I have a tutorial for that. I can try to remember to link that below if you want to see how this is made. I absolutely love it. And then the binding I did for this, I did it intentionally so I could expand, and I'm honestly, I may have to do that this year already. But it's just two kind of loose pieces of chipboard bound together by just little strips of lace, and then the signatures are just, you know, I've looped the string over kind of through the lace. Anyway, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it'll be easily expandable. But what I'm going to need to do is add more lace somehow. I'm going to have to maybe like cut this in half and then glue another section, because it's definitely alligatoring. So by the time I add all this, I may have to add a whole nother signature, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. Let's play. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. And then I just did the really simple little closure with a hole here. Kind of did the ribbon through like a tag. I did it on both sides, and it gives a very nice lush bow when you tie it. So okay, let's see here. This will be a good reminder. I haven't looked through the whole thing yet either. This is a little another tutorial I will try to link. Oh my goodness, I better start making a list of what I'm telling you I'm going to link. Hang on. Okay, so this was another tutorial that I did. It's a hidden paper clip, and it has little tuck spots. How cute is that? I will link that tutorial below as well. I don't remember what I called it. I think a hidden paper clip tuck spot or something like that. All right, and then, oh, this is just a little pocket that I made. This was a frame. I just kept it as a frame and tucked the little tag in there. Isn't that cute? I had forgotten about that. Little Santa. Come on, Santa. Get back in there. Oh, the staple's hanging him up. Hang on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on now. Come on, Santa. Santa's being stubborn. He must be German. I can say that because I'm German. All right, so just made a pretty little pocket there with this. This is from one of my kits. And then this was a project from this year's collaboration with Rach and Bella. A little document bundle. This was really fun and simple, but just so much fun. You just kind of layer things haphazardly, but in a pretty way. And then, yeah, just make a little bundle. And Bob's your uncle. Let's see. Tuck it like that. Okay. Put that there. Okay, these are free and clear for adding more things. Just a little sticker. I don't know why I did that, honestly, but okay, and here's another one of those little pocket hidden paperclip tuck spots that I did. There we go. Fun vintage Santas, and I used that as a tuck spot. This was one of my kits. Okay. Oh yes, I have a tutorial for this. Let me add that to the list. Snow globe tutorial. This is actually, I believe, a tutorial that comes with the kit when you buy my snow globe kit. There's like 3 different things that you could do with these, and this is one of them. It's a little shaker tag. It's not wanting to shake right now. Anyway, not pretty. Okay. And then, oh yes. Oh, what? Skip one. Okay, that one's blank. We can add something there. And this was fun. This was actually a live tutorial that I did with this is a freebie, this little thing. Let me add that link too. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to remember all these things here. Let's see. It was a live tutorial I did on a Tuesday. maybe next year I can get back to doing live tutorials on Tuesdays. Let's see, Tutorial Tuesdays, snow globe. And yeah, you'll probably see in my Facebook group the freebie. If you're not a part of my Facebook group yet, I would love for you to join. And I do I do a freebie every Friday, so there are tons there. I think I haven't counted recently, but last time I counted it was over 100. So just 100, you know, kind of random freebies I do every week. Sometimes they go with kits that I've put out recently. Sometimes they're just random, but they're always fun. And this is in my freebies as well, but the tutorial that goes with this, I will link below. And let's see, another little pocket, just a little tuck spot, and another, yes, this was another project from the snow globe kit. I love that. It's just an epoxy sticker. Isn't that perfect? It looks like a snow globe. Love it. Love it. Oh, yes. Okay, this is one that I did this year. This was inspired by Carrie Griffiths for what he did for the Christmas collaboration. It's a kind of a wonky-jonky belly band that's all one piece. And then a beautiful journaling card that you can use it, you know, turn it this way or that way. And then you've got journaling space here. And then inside that is this beautiful card and another little tag I added with more journaling space. And you can journal back there. This cute little tab. I just thought this was so fun. I had to do it. I just had to do it. Okay. And then, oh yes, this is cute. This was from the Rach and Bella kit last year. Little gnomes on a window. I just made a little window out of it. Oh, added some more little gnomes. Did a vellum pocket. This is one of my freebies as well in my group. And then this is a pocket as well. And this is a belly band in one of my kits, and I just stuck it in there because it was nice and tall. Yeah. And some of my kits, I honestly don't remember which ones they're from, but if you just go to my Etsy shop and look under my Christmas section, you should be able to find what you're looking for. But I'll try to tell you if I remember. Ah yes, more shaker tags from the globe kit, and more little epoxy sticker tags. I just love those. Oh my gosh, I just love those. So stinking cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. This was from the Rach and Bella kit. Fun little letter to Santa. I just left that there. This is in one of my kits, either a freebie or in one of my kits. This is a paper clip-less paper clip. I've got that as a tutorial. Let me write that down. Paper clip-less paper clip. Love these. And this is from my Wintertide Tales kit. Yes. Well, that I know for sure. All right. Isn't that pretty on the back? It's just really pretty too. You could tuck something in there. And then, oh yes, this was the hidden paper clip that I did for my part in the collaboration last year. I did hidden paper clips. It was like mass making. Well, let me link that too. Rach and Bella paperclip. Okay, so anyway, a really fun way to mass make just a bunch of these hidden paper clips, and this was using her papers, of course, which are lovely, lovely, lovely. So I just kind of made that into a bottom paper clip, which kind of turns into a kind of a side tuck pocket. Oh yeah, this was in here. There we go. That one's shaking better. That one's shaking bacon. Okay. And, oh, this is just a beautiful German Christmas card from one of my relatives in Germany. I don't know who it is. I think my mom gave it to me. I just love that. Just, oh, I love it. I wish I knew who this was from. Huh. Okay. I might have to ask my parents. And this is also from the Wintertide Tales kit. Another paper clipless paper clip. Paper clipless paper clip. Say that 5 times fast. Okay, we've got more room to add things. Yay. Oh, yes. And then here's a huge, humongous snow globe. And this is also in the snow globe kit. Snow globe kit. Oh, yes. And then I added some more. Just another shaker that's shaking. And then I just cut out the like extra little scenes, and I just made them little journaling circles there. But this is from a card and an envelope that I love. This is one that I got a few years ago to send to people, and I had a couple extra left over. So I just kind of turned it into its own little contraption here. Another fun ephemera from one of my kits. Another tag. But the card itself is just so pretty. And I used these, I used bits of the envelope to make these pockets. And just so beautiful. Every bit of it is just so beautiful. And that was part of the envelope. And then I just attached it with some seam binding. I thought that turned out pretty. And another freebie from me. And this is also, ooh, this may have been a freebie. And another one of those paper clips, the mass making paper clips. Another paper clipless paper clip from my Wintertide Tales kit. And the back side of that. Oh, I guess I should fold this back down. Okay. More room to play here. More room to play here. Yay. I hope I have enough to put all my, all of this year's stuff. I may have to add a whole nother signature. We'll see. Oh, yes. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. And I will put the the tutorial for this one as well. Let me write that down real quick. Waterfall pull tab. And these are from one of my kits. But just if you haven't seen this before, it's so much fun. So much fun. I like to decorate the back side as well, so that you've got, I just love it. It's so much fun. I always got to do it one time fast and one time slow. I'm a nerd. All right, here's another pretty page from Rach and Bella. Maybe I can add something up here. That was really pretty. I didn't want to cover that up. Okay, another pocket made from a Christmas card envelope. Isn't that pretty? Oh. And another dealio from a kit of mine. This one's cute. I don't know if I want to cover too much of that up. We'll see about that. Beautiful page there. Another mass-made hidden paper clip. That's from one of my kits. And this is another smaller snow globe option from the snow globe kit. And, oh yeah, little pocket from the Rach and Bella kit. And then this, I made a little waterfall notebook. It's pretty thick. It's kind of making this thick, but fun little waterfall notebook. And I used this cute little wooden nutcracker as the holder of my flap. Okay. And more empty space. I think we're getting, oh good, we've got quite a bit of empty space here to play with. Yay. Yay. And then the very end, just a tuck spot or a belly band there with another one of my pieces of ephemera, Christmas ephemera. Okay, so let's start playing here. Okay, so this was day one. The prompt was snowflakes. I'll put this away. And I think I'm going to save these tags for next year. I will be doing this again next year. This was so fun. Not a whole lot of people played along because it's very new and I'm not sure everyone knew about it, but I'm doing this again. I'm going to do different prompts. So I'm going to save this for next year. I'll also be offering the printable again next year for, you know, for those that didn't get to join in this year. But yeah, so these are going to be, let me see, let me tuck them away somewhere. All right, so I just made a cute little snowflake dangle. And what I loved about this challenge was I got to use up so much of my stuff that I've been hoarding. So that's always nice. I kind of want this to dangle. Let me see. I want it to dangle from some lace. I didn't put much lace on the edges of any of these, which I could change that. Let me see. I'm going to put this aside for a minute. Okay. All right. And then number 2 was this belly band. The prompt was Santa. So, of course, here's Santa with his sleigh and yummy chocolate and French and German chocolate. The little kids, so cute. I just love the vintage Santas. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see, where can we put him? Where can we put him? I kind of like my, you know, facing pages to coordinate a little bit. Ooh, I think I like that. It's a little bit busy, but it has the pine cones here, and I did little pine cone cutouts on there. Let me see. Let's stick that there for me. Let me see if there's another one that may be better. Because if I do it somewhere like on a plain page, then he definitely stands out nicer. That may be a little bit too busy. I don't know. Let's see. Hang on. That's more pink actually. Ah, Santa Claus, that's more pink too. Maybe there? Because there's a little bit of pink in there. Hang on. That's, yeah, it's too contrasting. Oh, see, this would look pretty hanging from this page or something like it. Let's see. Ooh, that's kind of neat because it's got the pinkish and the reddish. I think I like him on the planer so that this all just kind of stands out. But I like it across from this page because it has the reds and the pinks. Yep, I think I just sold myself on that. Yep, okay. So let me see. Oh, here we go. Let's see, this is the part about decorating a journal after it's been bound. It makes it a little hard. I actually like to decorate before it's bound, so I can lay my pages flat if I need to, and it's, I don't know, it just feels a little bit easier to me. But with a journal like this, where you're just kind of adding every year, that's not possible, is it? So I'm just gonna quit my yammering and just deal with it. Okay, and we'll find something to tuck in there as we go along, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. Stay. All right, and this bottle keeps leaking on me. Keeps getting goopy. I hate that because that wastes it really, unless I'm ready at any given moment. But okay, let's do that. All right, so let's see, day 3. Oh yeah, this was a sweet little angel. Sweet little angel cluster. I mean, that can go pretty much anywhere. Maybe on a page that already is pretty, you know, embellished. but needs, oh wait, where's that page that had the letter? That was the one, that was another one. Hang on. This one. Yeah, I think that will look pretty there. Just kind of like that. I think so. I believe so. Now, you know what? This is pretty thick. I actually used a piece of lace that I had stiffened. That's another tutorial. Let me write that down. How to stiffen your materials and your laces to make them, well, stiff. And you can do really fun things with them. So let's see. Stiffen your fabrics. I'll put that link below as well. But this one turned out pretty thick. That's kind of why I put it behind it. I didn't love how it turned out, but the coloring, I needed that gold. So, but it's kind of bumpy and uneven here. So I think what I'm going to do, ooh, I don't want anything to bleed through. I'm going to use the E6000. No, I'm going to use my hot glue gun because I don't want to sit there and hold it. This is going to be a long enough process as it is. So, okay, let that warm up. Let's go to the next one here. All right, day 4. Oh, wait, let's see. This prompt was Angel, probably. Yes, Angel. Okay, easy. This prompt was star. So I had 0 stars in my stash of anything, really. So I just cut out some primitive stars and I turned this coffee sleeve that I got from somewhere. I think at some Christmas party I went to, and just kind of, glued the bottom, turned it into a pocket, and I made a custom little card to tuck inside there. And I thought that turned out better than I really had anticipated. So that can go, well, let's see. I think this might be, is this ready? Is it ready, Freddie? You know what? I think the battery's dead. I need to charge it. Oh, well, I'll do that later. I guess I will go with the E6000 glue then, because I don't want to take the time. I'm on a roll now, so I'm just gonna, I'll charge that puppy later. Okay. So this is pretty kind of stiff and heavy, honestly. That's what I'm going to use. I want to use something thicker and stronger. So that's what that's all about. All right, I think just have a little bit of scruff hanging out the top. I love when things hang off the top and the sides and stuff. So let's just make sure that it's getting good and sandwiched between every little crack and crevice. Okay, that should be okay if we carefully turn it. Okay, now let's see, where can we put this cute little pocket? Let's see, maybe if I move this guy. You know what? This is a little bit too wide for my page. A little bit too wide. Well, only because of this star. I may have to cut that down. Ay, ay, ay. Let me find my... Got a little enthusiastic with the tip of that star there. I mean, it's all wonky and janky anyway, so that's easily fixable. That worked. Okay. And let's see. Did I use a gold pen? Or did I use... What did I use? I think I might have used my paste. But I don't feel like getting that out. Is that wrong? I think that'll do. Because then I'm going to have to wait for that to dry. I think that's fine. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, there's a little bit hanging down here. I think that's cute. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's see, day 5. Day 5 was cocoa, I believe, yes. Hot cocoa. So I really kind of was at a loss. So these are actually freebies. I have a page of tags like this in my group, and it's all hot cocoa little images. So I just took 3 and I just made like a little, I don't know, like a little interactive spinning. You know, I've got some journal spaces on the back of each, and just made it really actually quite simple. So we can tuck this in somewhere. Let's see here. Oh, I took this off of a page somewhere. I don't know where it was now, but it's going here for now. Okie dokie, let's see. We can tuck it somewhere. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it out for a minute because we're going to be creating more tuck spots. That might be better. Okay. And then day 6 was reindeer. And this is definitely from my Wintertide Tales kit. This was a kit I did last year. And I just love it. I just love it. I just made a simple tag. Just did some layering, a little bit of chiffon, I guess, lace or ribbon. Anyway, simple but beautiful, I think. Let us, might need to find, or wait to tuck him in somewhere else later as well. Oh, I think I'm gonna tuck him there. Okay, there we go, done. All right, and then 7 was candy cane. So, this little cutie patootie, little snowman. This actually took care of several prompts, but they were not on the same day. Hot cocoa, snowman, and candy cane. But I used it for the candy cane. And then this is also in one of my kits. Kind of a vintage Christmas typography, I think is what it's called. And actually, it's a hidden paper clip. I used a ribbon. And actually this, I think, will tuck in perfectly because it kind of matches because it's from the same set. This came from the same freebie as that. So let's find a place. I think there were several over here that needed some attention. Just do that. Cute. We've got a little ribbon hanging out there. Oh, love it. Okay. Day 8 was Christmas gnome. One of my favorite things ever. So I just made a little cluster. These little cutouts are from my Christmas gnome journal kit. So stinking cute. I love the European gnomes. I love gnomes in general, but the European ones that have this very certain look, oh, love them. Love them. So it's just a cute little cluster that can go somewhere. Let's see. Let's see, maybe there. That's a nice contrast. I think that's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna put them there. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna keep using this because these are all kind of a little heavy and bulky, so I wanna make sure they're stuck really good. Really, you know what? I could have made him into a pocket. Well, shoot, too late for that now. There may be more clusters that I could do that with. But he's so cute. He's so fun. I did some tulle behind him and some of that eyelash lace. I'm gonna need to get more. I have just like this much left of white eyelash lace, and I didn't realize until I was making things this year how handy that is. That is like, especially for Christmassy stuff, you know. Okay, this one is a little bit, the paper was a little bit warped, so it's wanting to not quite stick. Let me work on this for a minute. Okay. Just had to play around with that a little bit to make sure glue was in all the right places. Okay. All right, isn't he cute? All right, so we are on to day 9. Yes. And it was a Christmas tree dangle. And this definitely, and I used this was from my steampunk Christmas kit. See a little steampunk tree, isn't that cute? And then this came from my vintage typography, Christmas typography. And just, I mean, simple, but effective, I think. Let's see, might have to wait. Oh, maybe he can dangle from, no, that's too much. Too much. That might be kind of fun there, but I need to add lace to dangle it from. So, okay, we're going to leave the dangles for now because I may have to add more lace. So, day 10 was Santa's hat, and I honestly was really at a loss for this one. I had no idea what to do. I didn't have many ideas. So I just made a tiny little journal card. Isn't that cute? Made a little pom-pom for his hat from the sari silk, a little lace, and this paper is actually from the December tribe kit in my tribe. I'll have a link to my tribe below as well. That's a really good deal, by the way, if I might say so myself. And I'm kind of thinking, no, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong for thinking that. I think needs to be tucked in something like that. I think that works. That works for now. All right, and then 11 was Christmas cookies. And gingerbread cookies and gingerbread anything really is one of my favorite things for Christmas. So I went crazy on the gingerbread. And actually all of this is in my European Christmas market kit, my latest kit that I just put out, my last Christmas one for the year, possibly the last one for the year. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. But yeah, so I just made a belly band. I thought that's so pretty. I just love the ornateness of the European gingerbreads that they do. I'm thinking that feels good. That feels right. So let's do it. Okay, so got a nice little tuck spot there, or a little belly band there. We will find something for that in a minute. All right, day 12 was animals decked out for Christmas. Isn't this so cute? Oh my gosh. And this is from my kit, Noel on the Farm. And I just love it. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So this is just a side tuck, just a page side tuck. We're going to tuck it right there. And we'll be able to tuck some things in. I don't have anything on this side, so it will need to be the left side of a page to have the full effect, I guess. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? I don't know. Actually, I think that works nice because, hang on. There we go. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. But that works well across, whoops. I tucked that in. Okay, that did not need to be tucked. Okay, but I think it's pretty because it kind of coordinates with this too. Just the plain side coordinates with that. All right, and we'll find something to tuck in there as well. Okay, and then, oh yes, day 13 was Christmas Fairy. And I I really had fun with this. This was so inventive. I just really reached beyond all things. But you know what? This has come off a little bit. I'm gonna have to re-glue this. But I think I used a hot glue gun, and that was not the thing to do, because sometimes hot glue gun stuff does not. Once it dries, things peel right off. So I may have to find a better solution. I'll try the E6000. But got this stuck onto my little brad in the middle, and then I'm going to glue this down on this side, and then you have a spinning. The book is supposed to stay in place, and you have a spinning wheel. I mean, there's no purpose to it. It's just fun. And this will take up a whole page in itself. So I think see that glue bled through a little bit here. Maybe cover it up with I might cover that up with a pocket. Let's see. I like that there. Okay. But for this one, I really need the page to be flat, so I'm going to try to finagle it like this so I can get it and get it flatter. Okay. So I'm going to work on gluing this down and getting that more sturdy, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I had to make a modification. It makes me kind of sad. I wanted this book to stay in place while the rest spun around it. That was my intention, but it did not want to. It didn't want to stay in place. There was not enough to hold it. So I just stuck it down in the middle, and it's going to spin with the rest of the girls, which is still fun. And I did a little bit closer to the edge, so that again, there's a little bit hanging out of the edge there. Oh, I just think that's fun. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's see. Back to the others. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to expand this spine for sure. Okay. Gingerbread Men was day 14. And again, super simple. Super duper simple. But I think it's going to be cute. It's just a little banner. It's just a little banner to put on the top of a page. like so. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Okay, so now we need to find a page to do that. Ooh, maybe with the, yes. Put it on the same page, or the same as the the gingerbread house, or the cookies. So here's the thing. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work as wide as this. Maybe I should do it as a double spread. No. Okay, so here let's figure out how to make this drape in a way that will not hinder. I think if we let it kind of hang like this, let these little guys fold over top of her so it doesn't hinder the folding. Could have maybe, see, this was my intention, but this is too close to the edge. If I do this right to the edge and that right to the edge, I guess it's okay if he peeks out a little bit here, but it doesn't quite. Well, maybe. Still gonna do this, which is not bad actually. It's kind of cute. Gives her a little hat. Okay, so let's see here. Let me figure out. I don't want to do a, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't want to do a knot because I don't need to bulk it up anymore. But this is super duper thin ribbon. It's basically nothing. So if I kind of make a flat knot, kind of have it be like that, that might give it a nice little finishing touch. And these little guys, by the way, are from the Rach and Bella kit for this year. The Timeless Christmas Fussy Cuts kit, I think. So let's see. I've got this just a little bit shorter. A little bit shorter. Angle. Okay. There. That's cute. It goes really good with my cookies, too. Look at that. I love it when things work out. Okay. All right, so moving on to day 15, which was, what was it? Santa with children. So I was a little bit at a loss of what to do. I had plenty of fun images, but I didn't know what to do. So I kind of made something up again. It's a cluster. It's a large cluster with a little tuck spot. Isn't that cute? So here's Santa with children, with their toys, and did some tulle. This was like completely slapped together, hodgepodgey, but I kind of like how it turned out, honestly. So, I think, ooh, that looked pretty on the snowy backdrop. I think I like that right there. Boom. Okay, so this one is a little wonky too, the way it dried. So I need to make sure, I get it on a flat surface. That should be fine. And there's too much going on back here to make it a pocket, so I'm just gonna glue the whole thing down. It's a little bit 3D as well, so it's gonna add more bulk. Imagine that. Okay, I think that's good and stuck, I think. I hope. Yeah. Okay. All right, moving on. 16 was Sleigh Ride. And I just happened to have made a freebie a couple weeks before with the Sleigh Ride vintage music. Sleigh Ride and Jingle Bells. And I did the little image behind it of sleigh rides and jingle bells. And then I added my own little jingle bells. Isn't that cute? And actually, these are my grungy bells that are available in my Etsy shop. Shameless plug there. I'll put a link to that below as well. So this is just another little side tuck. And it works, very well on either side. So it doesn't really matter what side you put it on. I kind of feel like it looks good there too with that blue, the blues kind of go. It's a little bit much happening but on that page, but we'll see. Maybe I'll find a better place for it. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Day 17 was snowmen, little cutie patooties. And the little snowmen are also from Rach and Bella. Her kit was so humongous. It had basically everything you would ever need for the holidays. Every iconic image. And I had these lovely snowflakes from Hobby Lobby that I got last year. And I just made a little, I don't know if it's going to be a belly band or just a cluster, just a big old cluster. Let me think about this for a minute, because it's kind of, I'm afraid it's not going to be smooth enough for a belly band. It may just need to be a cluster. I don't know. Let me see. Let me find a page where it might, oh, that's kind of cute there. I like that there. Okay. let me again. It's so fat. It's so fat. Okay. All right. So if I had a belly band, if this was a belly band, and I had a tag I wanted to put in here. Oh, it actually does kind of work. I was afraid things would catch, but I put lace on the back. And it seems to be actually doing okay. I think I might do it as a belly band. I love belly bands. Okay, let's do it as a belly band, just right in the middle. Or should it be a topper? Cute little topper. Let me see. I have them peeking out the top. That's cute too. Oh, okay. That's cute too. I actually really like that. But you know what I'll do? I'll put it at the top, but I will leave it so that it's a tuck, so it can be a tuck spot. I won't glue the whole thing down, and then it could maybe be a tuck spot. Okay, that's what I'll do. Yep. So that means I need to glue just the very tippy tops of things. Okay. All right, let me do this again. Well, hang on. No, I'm not going to glue the tippy tops. Silly me. I want the tippy tops poking out, so I'm just going to glue along the sides and the top of this lace. Kind of let that be the guide. What do you think about that? Okay, I think that should work. And you know what? I think this would be a great place for the snowflake dangle. Oh, yes, I think so. Let me get this situated to where it needs to be. Or why is it on the back? How did it get on the back? Okay, well, I'll put it on the front. All right, so let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna put this right here. It's kind of a natural little spot for it. Let's see, will it dangle like I want it to dangle? Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. I think that's okay for now, at least. That's cute. All that snow. Cute. All right, moving on. Number 18 was holly. And I was a little stuck on this too because I didn't have a whole lot of holly things except these stickers. Those fun stickers. And then this cute little mouse with some holly fussy cuts was in the Rach and Bella kit. And so I just made a cute little cluster. Simple, but he's full of holly. Look at that cute little face. Why are mice so cute? I don't want them in my house, but they sure are cute. Let's see. Let's see here. Oops, I forgot I had kind of spread it apart there. Okay. What's in the back here? Look how fun that is. Oh, I love interactive stuff. I need to make more interactive stuff this next year. That's on my list. Okay. Cutie patootie, where could you go? Maybe here? Yeah, that works. Nestle him in the little branches while Santa's doing his thing. Let me wipe this off. So stinking cute. Oh my goodness. The cuteness. And I honestly, I don't want to stop making Christmas embellishments. My lovely friend Vanessa said the same thing on on Facebook. She's like, I'm not ready to stop. I said, I'm not either. I could go for at least another month, I think. of making just cute, fun, just working on Christmas stuff. I just love Christmas so much. But then, like I said, ironically, when it's over and I'm done. I don't want to, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So maybe next year I need to start before Thanksgiving, so I have, more than just a month to work on stuff, which is actually probably what I'll do. How early do you guys, let me know in the comments, how early do you guys start working on Christmas things? I know I start working on kits, digital kits, before Christmas, so that you guys, they're available for you guys to play with. But for actual crafts themselves that I do, I haven't been starting until after, December 1st, or after Thanksgiving at least. And I think I may have to change that next year. I gotta get started earlier so I can get more in. That's so cute. Ugh. Okay. All right. Number 19. Okay, this one was, again, simple, but I really love it. This was this was a page from the Rach and Bella kit. I'm telling you, it's full of stuff. And I just turned it into a giant tag and did just like a pretty corner stamp, and used, I'd gotten this at this point, so I put the gloss over the ornaments and the fire flame, and then I used my metallic gilding polish. It's enchanted gold, so pretty. And I just kind of stroked that onto a few strategic places, on the star, on the candles, on the mirror, the gilded mirror, so pretty. And a little bit on the fireplace and around the edges, and boom, Bob's your uncle. I thought that was gorgeous. The image itself is just so gorgeous. It didn't need much, just a little bit. So that was fun. And then it's kind of like a soft sagey green. Not sage, really. I don't know. It's almost like a turquoise green, but it kind of went with the colors that are in here. Just beautiful, like a soft, delicate Christmas. So, all right, guess what? We've got belly bands that we can tuck this little treasure into. Where did the belly bands go? Okay. Don't fret. We'll find them. Or I could tuck it in here. Ooh, that works too. If I don't find them, I'm not sure if the belly bands are going to be wide enough. This is actually a big tag. Yeah, that's pretty big. Ooh, that'd be pretty there too. Okay, let's see. Oh, here you go. Is that? Ooh, yeah, that's too wide. They're not tall enough. That's okay. I actually really liked it tucked in here. Yes. Pretty. Okay. Oh, this is so fun. Okay. Number 20, day 20 was your favorite Christmas story. And I have many, but A Wonderful Life is definitely a classic that actually my husband introduced me to it. I had never watched it. I'd heard of it, but I hadn't really watched it. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was my jam, but now I have to see it every year. I love it. And we just watched it in color a couple of nights ago. We usually watch it in black and white, and it was really fun in color too. So all I did here, I just made a scrappy envelope. I just ripped up pages and just kind of made an envelope with all the little scraps put together for the edges, and then made this little candlestick thing be the holder. And then just inside the envelope is all the things that kind of make me think of that story. It's a Wonderful Life. So, you've got the beautiful old Victorian door frame, kind of like the house where they lived. And then, of course, snow, the snowstorm. And then every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Remember? And then they're all gathered around the Christmas tree at the end. They're singing and they're happy and everything is wonderful again. So these are images from Rachel's kit as well. She had She had everything I needed for my prompts. What I didn't have in my kits, I went to hers because it was full, full, full. So anyway, so this is just a little envelope, and this can be tucked away somewhere. Let's see, where can we tuck this? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oops. Kind of hides it, but the colors look nice. Okay. All right. So day 21 was Christmas Elf. And so I found these little guys. These are actually a part of my gift card holders that I have in that kit. So I just made a little tag out of them. I added some glitter on the snow and cut these little guys out again and made them 3D. And then, I don't know, it's just, I had a strange idea that I'd make this, I wanted the lace to kind of pop out, or the ribbon. So I used this cutter, the kind of like the slit, which is really cool. And I did a slit on the top and a slit on the bottom. And then I used another little thing from one of my, I think it's one of my freebies, to back it so that the glued ribbon on the back it wasn't very pretty. It didn't look really good. So I just backed it, and so it's kind of like a double-sided tag now. I don't know. It was kind of fun. It was just fun. And this, I don't know where to stick this little guy now. I kind of feel like he needs to hang from somewhere, like a dangle. Or tuck him. No, wrong reds. Ooh, maybe here, because there's bright blue in here too. Let's see. No, the 3D doesn't quite work. The 3D doesn't quite work. Let's see. I think he needs a pocket. Maybe here. You know what? We'll add him to this pocket. I think that's good. Yes. Okay. All right. We're getting close. Day 22, wrapped presents. And I was a bit stumped what to do with wrapped presents. Again, I used Rach and Bella's images. But I didn't know what to do. I've done belly bands, I've done clusters, I've done pockets, I've done all these things. I wanted to do something different, and so this is what I came up with. It's just a little French door thing. You open it up, and I did a little vellum pocket in here, and here's the wrapped presents by the tree, inside the tree. And Santa, a cool vintage Santa. So yeah, pretty simple, but it was different. I was like, ugh, I need to make something besides a cluster. So I tried to be as creative and original as I could on these, just because. Although, I mean, you know, I could have done every single one a cluster or every single one a belly band. It really depends on what your need is, right? I didn't have a specific need. I was just trying to get my juices flowing. So yeah, so this, I'm thinking actually, I was planning on having it, I'm going to glue this onto a page so that it's its own thing. So let's find a blank page here. Ooh, that looks pretty there. I think here. No, I think there. I'm looking at the other things I have. I need to save some space for another big. I think I'm going to do it right in the middle. That's what I'm going to do. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. I can open it up. Oh yes, that's cute. Okay. It's everything I hoped it would be. All right, so now we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, so now day 23. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, day 23 was Christmas lights, and again it was a challenge. But I did have these cool stickers that I found at Hobby Lobby last year. Christmas light stickers. How fun is that? But I wasn't quite sure what to do with it, so I was like, well, Christmas lights usually go on a Christmas tree or on a house, but I found this gift bag, and I did a short on it. You can see that on my YouTube channel. There's a gift bag that was actually damaged on one side. It was like all ripped up. So I just cut out the part that I wanted of the trees and just rounded the corners, did a little notch. This was part of the bag, this was above it, and just added the lights. I think it's actually kind of cute for a simple as it is. I thought it turned out pretty fun. So that's what I was thinking. That might need to go on just a big old blank page. Let's see. Did you hear the jingle? I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. No. No. Here? That's kind of fun. I don't know. I have a hard time wanting perfection. And sometimes that's just not necessary. Whale, let's see. I think I kind of like it there. All right, that's what we're going to do. Okay, there we go. So there's a nice big spot for a tag. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here's today. 24 poinsettia. And I did something, again, try to be a little bit more creative, not doing just another cluster. I made it a little bit interactive as well. Made a cute little, I don't know, cluster, removable cluster, and made a little pocket out of the ribbon and just kind of tuck it in there. So I will be, maybe, you know what, I'll make this a tuck spot. I'm just going to glue here and here, and then it'll be a tuck spot somewhere. We'll do that here. Make it a tuck coming from this direction. Okay, so there's a cute little tuck. Maybe that's even a good place to tuck my little Santa hat in. Hee hee hee. Okay, so now we need to find another spot for these cuties. Which should be pretty easy. I don't know, these pages are filling up. They're filling up fast. Here, I really like the blues in all of this. That works. That works. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's the last one. This is actually tomorrow. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, so the prompt was gingerbread house. And so what I did was I used the embellished or the embossed envelopes that I'd made the other day and just cut off the ends and made flipped up one rounded corner, because it's kind of in the shape of a capsule after I cut off the flaps. So I flipped one end up to create a tuck spot. Let them show you. Another little tuck spot here. And then when I glue it, I'm going to leave it so that this is also a pocket. So, and I thought it looked, again, very simple, but very pretty. I like it. So, let's see where, I think I still have a couple of blank pages. Oh, there we go. You know what? I think that's the winner. That's the winner. Okay, so I still need to do something with this dangle. What if I made the pocket up here and then dangled this from the lace? Ooh, I think I like that. I think I like it. Yep. Okay. I mean, I could, I was intending on maybe adding a thing of lace on the edge and having this dangle from the edge, but I've got a lot of things poking out of the edge now, so that's not as necessary, I don't think. Let me go ahead and attach this to, let's see, maybe the top, the higher lace here, if I can. I think there's a big wad of glue there. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And then it dangles like this. Yes. Okay, that works. Yay! Kill two birds with one stone. Although I don't like the idea of killing birds, so let's just come up with something else. Ate 2 cookies in one bite. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna glue the sides here and the bottom and leave that as a pocket. Okay. Okay, there we go. I may need to go back and make some more tags because I've got quite a few things now that need things tucked in them. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow if I have time. So I've got a little tuck spot here. Got a little pocket here. Yes. I had these 2 extra from the numbered kit that I gave you guys, just because the numbers were worked out that way. I had 3 to a page. So I may actually turn in these into Christmassy tags that I can tuck in to certain places, because I want to save the numbered ones for next year. So they're already cut out and inked and everything. Yeah, efficiency. So yeah, but I'm really excited about this. But let's take a look here, how much fatter it is. And I just had a thought. I will probably, after the holidays, after Christmas, I'm going to actually turn this into a tutorial, how to expand your spine. If you have this type of spine, how to expand it. Because a little gator mouth isn't bad, but this is a little ridiculous. It's actually warping the cover. So yeah, so stay tuned. I will show you how to fix this rather than making, well, I will make a whole nother journal for next year, but I want to fix this one. This was last year's and this year's, and I want to keep it all nice together. So yeah, that's going to be a tutorial coming up for sure. But you guys, look at this. It's full of so much Christmassy goodness. Oh, I'm geeking out right now. I'm loving it so much. Oh, what a couple of really fun crafty Christmases I've had here. So fun. So, well, I can't thank you enough, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me and watching my process. And, you know, when I expand this, I'm still seeing some blank spots that could use a little bit more touches. So maybe I'll just expand it and then we'll keep working on it next year as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks again. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed and Merry Christmas, and I will see you next year. Bye-bye.